I apologize for my tiredness in this video. I don't know why I look so tired. Anyway.
Hello there. It is 7:21, February 1st, 2026. We've made it a whole month, and I just kind of wanted to, I guess, talk about my month from my memory. I wrote a few things down, but not too much. Anyway, I just have my goals here. Turn you closer this way so I can look at my goals and look at myself. So, what were my goals for this year? Well, one of them was to lose 40 pounds by the end of the year. And how are we doing on that? Well, from my first video, I assume that I was 240 pounds. I don't think I was actually that heavy, because by the time I got a scale, let's click on this video. The 12th I was 228. Okay, 12th is when I've actually had the scale, and I weighed in at 228 pounds. That was a lot lighter than I thought, and I'm a bit surprised because I swear I weighed myself last year, like in December, and I was 240 pounds. But okay, 228 was our starting weight. Actually, I was kind of going ham the first week. We're going to say I started at 230 pounds. I got the scale on January 12th, and when I weighed myself then, I was 228. Now, as of yesterday, I weigh exactly 220 pounds. So I've lost 10 pounds in a month, which is pretty good. Pretty fast, I'd say. And then running wise, because I wanted at least 10K steps a day, I only missed 5 days in the entire month, which is pretty impressive. I'm pretty proud of myself. It wasn't perfect. I wanted to do it every day, and I didn't achieve that, but it's still far better than what I was doing last year. Calorie tracking, honestly, that one's been like 50-50. I've been doing better than I have been doing last year, but I still haven't been doing as good as I was hoping for. I made myself an exercise routine, and I was really bad at following it. I wanted to work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday break, Thursday workout, Friday workout. But pretty much I would only do Monday, and that was it. Just doing Mondays, or even most of the time I wouldn't do it. So that goal was not great. I didn't really achieve that one at all, but I think it was I'm going to give myself a bit of an excuse here, and I feel like I put too much on my plate on the first month, and I didn't want to do all of that. I did the things I really wanted to do, which was 10K steps. I did all right with calorie tracking, and then I thought there was a third one I did good on. I was doing good on making a video a day. However, I've fallen quite behind. It's February 1st, and I think I only have January 26th up right now. So I have a bunch of ones I need to get out, but I keep procrastinating on them. Another goal was to doom scroll less. That one has been pretty bad. Honestly, I would say I've failed that one for this month. I set a timer on all my apps, but that just wouldn't stop me. Like, I would use up the timer, and then I'd make some excuse up for myself, like, oh, I'm just tired, I want to relax. And then I could easily just go on the timer, increase the time I'm allotted for, and then just go back on the app for a few hours. So that one didn't really work. Find a job, finish school, all that stuff. I got to finish school first, and that's done at the end of March. And find a job, I can only do that once I'm done school. So that one's still in progress. Procrastinate less. Some days I'm great. Some days I'm fantastic. And most days I'm terrible. I'm still terrible. It's just something I can't get over. I'm really struggling to find ways to make myself go work. I'm trying my best, but I don't know how to try my best in this kind of area of myself. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but procrastinating less is really, really hard. I mean, even today I had 4 assignments I had to get in that are due midnight just because I didn't want to work on them a few days ago. And they were super easy to do. I got them done like instantly. Anyway, moving on, be able to run 5K by the end of the year. Honestly, I think I'm making great progress on that. I ran 9 times during January, and I went from running 3 minutes, like a minute and a half, and 3 minutes was really, really hard to push myself to do. And then just recently, the most recent run I did was 13 and a half minutes of running, just straight, without stopping. So I've made a huge leap from 3 minutes to 13 minutes. I'm pretty impressed with myself in that aspect. I think I'm doing really great on the running part, and I really enjoy it, and it's really fun. And every time I go out to walk, I just want to start running. Work on more creative projects. That has not really been going well. I don't really draw at all. Image editing, I don't really do. Crafting, no. I don't work on piano. So that one's not really going well at all. Actually, it's not going at all. I haven't done it pretty much. Better sleep routine. If my routine falls apart on the weekends, and right now I'm trying to get into the wake up at 5, go to bed at 8 routine, and I'll be working on that even more next week. But for the most part, my sleep routine has been like 50-50, I guess. Because like some nights I just can't sleep, and other nights I sleep great. So that one's kind of hard to work on. 0 screen time after 10 p.m. Again, that one's 50-50. Some nights it's easy, and then I think it's going to be a lot easier now that I have to go to bed at 8. So honestly, that goal could probably disappear. And then my lesser goal, play a larger variety of games and beat them. That one's not going great. I barely have time for games anymore, and when I do, I mainly just want to hop on and play games with my friends. So I haven't really started anything else or beaten anything. But I would really like to beat Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Rise. I'm almost done the games. There's just a few more monsters I have to fight. I'm trying to beat Koromon. Just things like that. I'd like to keep playing the game and actually beat them. That one I'm not even going to say because I don't care about it. And then passive goals, be less of a perfectionist. I mean, for the videos, I'm definitely not a perfectionist because they suck. For other things, I don't know. I guess that's it. I've had a good year, or a good month so far, and I've started practicum, and that's good. Don't really know what else to say. It's been a good month. I'll have to say that, because even if I didn't do everything I wanted, I'm still doing so much more than I was doing last year, and that's good as long as I'm doing more. So this month, I'm going to try to do more. I really want to get that 10K steps a day, every day of this month. I'm going to really try my best. And once I'm done filming this, I'm going to go out for a walk at 8 p.m. Maybe a little bit of a run. And then I'm going to head to bed and wake up and start a whole new week. I think that's it. You have a good night. I hope I sleep well, and I hope you do too.